Welcome back, guys. It's another episode of the
Three-Headed
Winosaur!
Right. We'll figure out something better. That's not good. But
No, it's terrible.
another episode 005. I put 005 because I want to get to at least double digits at some point. 100 wine reviews.
triple digits.
What'd I say?
Double digits.
Double digits.
I don't have to be the smartest. I just got to drink some wine. At least 100 and 203, 999 reviews
Perfect.
at some point. That's a lot of wine. We would pull it up.
Yeah.
We're gonna be drunk a whole
I'm
lifetime.
excited.
Anyway, a new wine. New wine today. What we get?
We got, well, you got
I got it.
Edna Valley.
Edna.
Edna Valley.
mode.
Edna Valley. It is a Chardonnay, and it's a 2014.
Where's it from?
California.
Central Coast.
Central Coast. Where? No, on the back. Goofball. There's a map.
California.
Hey! Yes, Bay is right. In California.
San Luis Obispo, Pismo Beach area, right?
Perfect. You nailed it.
I know.
You saw it before that.
Only reason I know that is we had a Quest to College tournament. One of the most cool places I've ever seen. San Luis Obispo.
That's a dope.
Beautiful mountains and water right at the same time. Like high lows. And we won championship, no big deal.
Let's go there.
And we played a kid that had one arm.
Really?
He had no hand and it was good. Like he shot with one hand and the other one was like this and he had to like guide
probably
it.
shouldn't do that.
Why? He literally didn't have a hand. It was like this. And he was shooting, like guiding that shit and he was killing us.
When he dribbled, though, did you know which way he was going to
Yeah,
go?
you could guard him one way. Anyway, a new wine, a Chardonnay.
That's not good.
That's funny, yo. A Chardonnay, we got a white wine because Bailey doesn't like red wines. But the sole mission is to try to get Bailey to like red wines.
Let's do this thing.
It's hard to have good posh. Let's do it. Pull it up.
Thank you for pre-corking this before.
I didn't want us to look dumb and try to.
That's kind of rude to do yourself first.
You gotta do you first. Again, we don't have matching glasses because Jamie had an incident. That's on our private.
Twice.
We haven't released that video.
We are not going to.
We're not ever going to release that. We had a secret wine video that we did that probably won't ever be released because it was way too much. But it was a good conversation, though. I
That's when
enjoyed it.
Kelly was here.
Yeah.
It's all Kelly's fault.
Kelly brought that upon me. No, I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
Kelly.
Gosh, dang.
Shout out to Kelly. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're working tonight, making some money.
She's getting ready to move into her apartment for grad school.
Grad school coming
Crazy.
up. Grad school, you'll kill it.
It's a good
OT.
spot.
You guys ready? So we'll swish first.
Sniff.
Sniff. Okay, sniff.
Sniff, swish.
Sniff. We'll give our thoughts and then we'll go.
Sniff, swish, and sip. That's a lot of S's. I know, and I saw another bug over there. I think we left the door open too long when we were
I
barbecuing.
had to barbecue.
And I think it almost went in.
Doesn't smell great.
Really? Why am I attracted to it?
Smells like a grandma. Like a grandma who has like kind of good perfume, but you know she drinks too much.
Stop it. You're fine.
No, ma'am. Chicken's all gone. Anyway, what do you guys
I'm
think of it?
excited-
What does
I'm
this remind
excited.
you of? What does it make you think
I don't
about?
think of a grandma.
What do you
with
think
bad
about?
perfume.
No, ma'am. What do you think about? What does it remind you of?
No. Just a white wine, really.
Just white wine? Okay, cool. What do you think of? Watch
It
your nose.
always touches my nose. Like I can never sniff it without it like bonk.
Does it remind you of where do you think it's from? Or how do you
I
feel?
feel
Where do
like
you
I
think
should
you're
be
at?
outside somewhere sipping on this. Like
Outside.
in
Where would
good
you like?
climate, California.
In California?
Yeah.
You'd like to drink this? On the
Yeah.
beach or like on the patio?
Which
or-
makes sense. It's from California.
True.
By the beach would be really cool.
On the beach. Okay. Cheers. We'll swish it around first time through and then
Can
we'll
we
see how it
cheers before we
goes. Yeah,
sip?
please. Cheers to episode 5.
Episode 5.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh,
I
that
don't-
didn't taste good.
I just-
Perfumey.
That's potent.
I don't like to swish.
I don't either.
It's really uncomfortable in my
I
mouth.
know. It,
Like,
it
I
burns
really,
my tongue.
Yeah,
too
And
much.
I
Truth
really
in the
don't
mouth,
like
huh?
the feeling of like all of that liquid going all over my teeth. It's a really uncomfortable
I just-
feeling.
I know.
You don't like it? You like it
It
just go
burns.
straight
I just
to
do
the
like
taste
to
that's in the back?
sniff and taste.
Okay.
Okay, let's taste now.
Say so.
Hello there.
Perfumey,
See?
like potpourri, like you're eating potpourri. Smooth though. I didn't burn. It didn't burn. I don't think.
I like
it.
it.
Doesn't burn.
The taste is a little funky, but the fact that it is smooth, I enjoy that because there's a lot of white wines that I've had that are like.
Yeah.
So
It's pretty bold up front. Like when you first
Yeah.
drink it, it's bold up front, but it finishes
Agreed.
well. It finishes like smooth.
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
No.
It's like kind of like a bouquet of flowers, like potpourri.
I was gonna say it tastes flowery a little bit.
It's like flowery, yeah, for sure.
I don't like it.
okay, so I've tried that thing, you know, where you open your mouth and you sniff, and it smells like fireworks.
Smells like firework.
That was my first like sign in my head.
Maybe you're just smelling barbecue chicken.
No, it's way different than barbecue chicken.
It's just it tastes to me like it's like that grandma who's like kind of rich, and her house is pretty nice, but she's kind of getting older, and like things are kind of dusty now. Like she can't move as well.
It's like a musty.
Yeah, like she was elegant lady, but she's kind of slowing down, and like she has nice flowers, but she's slow, and like things are getting kind of dusty in the house. You're
And
like,
she
oh
wears
crap,
like her fur coat all over the
So
place.
this tastes like that,
It
or
tastes like
this
that.
tastes like something that she would serve you.
It tastes like her. It tastes like something that she would drink. Not okay, it got weird.
Oh, thank you.
Just trying to understand your thoughts.
It tastes like something like that. What you think? You
I don't like it.
I know, not likes though. What do you think of it? How do you feel
What do I
about it?
think
What does it
of
remind
it?
you of? Describe.
It doesn't make me think of anything. I don't know.
Where could you see yourself drinking this? Besides at this countertop in
Hopefully
Texas?
nowhere.
Perfect. Jamie, where does this remind you of? What do you think? Like, do you like it, or does it make you happy? Does it make you feel emotional? Does it make you feel like?
Okay, so I like the smoothness, like we said, of it.
Yeah.
So that part, I can see myself, like I said before, on the beach drinking this. But it's like I didn't have enough money to buy a really good wine that tastes good and was smooth. So I chose the smooth one that was like pushing expensive. Like it wasn't like bottom shelf wine where I'm like $4 or $5 a glass. It was like a good $15 a glass. I was like, oh, I'm gonna try this. Like maybe I'll get something decent out of it.
And then you got something that wasn't.
I got the smoothness, I just didn't get the taste, so I lost one.
Yeah, super smooth, but not great.
Is alcohol content in wine different?
Yeah.
How do you figure that out? Does
I
it
don't
say
know.
on here?
I have no idea.
Percentage on
It
there,
does?
doesn't it?
Some don't.
Some don't.
I don't think so. I don't know the rules and laws on that.
I know some of them do.
That would be interesting to figure out, like the
Somebody
percentage
let
of
us
alcohol
know.
content in that.
If they have to put wine,
I mean, I imagine it's
Content,
different.
alcohol
Like,
content?
is all Chardonnays the same? Are all Merlots like? What's the difference?
because I know there's different
Yeah.
calories based on.
13.9%. Yeah, they have
13.9?
it. They have it on all of them.
Oh, they do?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think they have to.
I didn't know.
Well, it's already like. Maybe
Hidden?
it's just me. I don't know. Maybe
You
I
buzzed
drink
them?
too. Maybe I
Well, it has
drink too much at
13.9.
Val's bridal shower
That's pretty
today, but
high.
I don't know. I feel it in my knees already.
What is that? Do we have that other bottle still? How much does that one say?
I don't know.
You probably put it in the recycling.
Anyway, we have a new segment though that we're gonna do before we rate the wines. We want to kind of. What's that?
I'm gonna move this.
Yeah, we're gonna story tell a little bit. We're gonna try to have a cool item or story that we have.
This one is 8.5.
8.5.
That's really high.
So this is high.
This is high.
So it's not me.
Well,
It's the wine.
Oh.
I don't know what the high ends or low ends are in wine for wine.
That'd be
But
interesting.
yeah,
I'll figure it out.
I usually see they're like 6 to 8.
6
So
to 8.
that's
This is a
pretty
13.
high.
Ballin'!
Hey,
Maybe that's why
We're
the
gonna
taste is
compare
so funky though.
it's stronger up front.
Okay, that's 35%. We're pushing it with. Where did y'all get those?
But we're gonna have a new segment. We're gonna call it. What are we gonna call it? Sip and tell? Showing?
Sip and show.
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 Sip and show, yo.
So yeah, Jamie's got an item she wants to talk about.
Let me sip real quick, then I'll show. So I teach 3rd grade, and last year I told the girls on the team that I teach with, there's like 6 of us, I was like, oh, I'll figure out the shirts for all of us this year, because we always get team shirts like as a grade level. I'm like, guys, I got us. Like, I love, like, that's kind of like cool to me because I don't always get that, get a chance to do something like that. So I was like, yeah, I'll jump on that. You know, list after list. It just never happened. So I felt like really bad. So like this year I was like, I'm going to do this and I'm just going to like not even tell them.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to show them a picture and I'm just going to be like, what do you guys think? Everyone was like, cool, cool, cool. Ordered them, already have them, and I haven't even gone to school yet for my first day back.
Babe, you're on it.
I'm so proud of myself.
Yo, you just
I
a go
nailed
getter.
it this year.
Show the people what's up.
Okay, so I didn't want like just like something plain that just says 3rd grade, 2017, 2018. Yeah. So
Show the people what's up.
okay, I'll show the people what's up. So it says, get your crayon, hey.
Jamie's in the culture. Jamie's culture.
And
Do it
but
for the culture, honey.
the best part is the material. I'm like, I could fall asleep on this thing. It's so soft.
It is soft.
Shout out
You
to CG for helping me get these done. You're the
They're
best.
soft. You feel that?
I felt them.
Feel it again.
It's
Hey!
Yay!
Get great.
And she worked with me too on the color of the shirt and everything, and the design, the print, everything turned out like even better than what I was like seeing when I first did it. So, tip top.
I
Really
have
excited. And I get to show them to the team tomorrow, so I'm even more excited to
So
give
you
them
hyped
all
up?
a shirt. Yeah, for sure.
I have a bracelet here that Bailey got me, and I'll let you tell the backstory.
Okay, so this year in March, so March 2017, I decided to take a trip. I wanted to take a trip by myself. So I ended up going to Thailand. I went to Phuket, and I kind of had a little crazy day one day.
Crazy day.
Can you
one day.
explain this day? Can you talk about this day?
Yeah.
Okay, so in Phuket, in Patong Beach, it's like one of their famous kind of beaches where it's like where most people usually stay at because it has a lot of shopping and there's just a lot more, like a lot of things to do. I stayed like 20 minutes away and I'm kind of happy that I did because it was kind of nuts down there. But they have this famous like strip of like bars and at nighttime, it gets a little freaky down there. They have,
Freaky freak.
yeah, a little bit. They have, prostitutes come out and all that, and but really,
Essentially, it gets weird.
yes, it does. But very cool. I mean, it's very bright lights, and Thailand is extremely cheap. So beer costs like a big can of beer costs like 50 cents versus it being what, like $4 or $5 here.
That's so crazy.
So
50 cents.
I mean, awesome experience, but yeah, people will go around, like these Thai people will just go around and like sell things to you while you're sitting at the bar. So I actually, after lunch one day, I went to go just kind of people watch, and I sat at this one bar, and it was all the Americans there. So it was really cool. I actually met really cool people that I actually still talk to this day. So one of the Thai.
Wait, you talk to the people you met in Thailand?
Yes, I still talk to people.
You do? Impressive.
What do you talk about?
That night.
That's
See, now they're doing it.
I
I met.
You just like, how you doing? How's things going? Or is it like, I don't know, what else?
I don't know, just having regular conversations. I met people from all over the world, so it was really cool.
That's crazy.
Met a lot of like Australians, met people from all over America, met a Canadian, met I think someone from France. Just met a couple people, but this one lady came up to me and she of course was trying to just have me buy stuff, and she had these bracelets which I thought were really cool. So I really liked it, and I knew Bo kind of at one point had kind of a bracelet like this, but I really liked it, so I wanted to get one, and then I got him one, and I think this thing probably costs like 25 cents.
It's crazy.
But it's really cool. It has like tie writing on like this circle part and stuff. So.
Do you know what it says?
No, I have no idea.
I wonder if there's a way
I
you can
think it's
figure it.
tie writing. I don't know. So.
I see it. I didn't even notice that it didn't have tie writing.
No.
Very cool. So
That is
two
so cool.
very cool stories about us that you now
On
know,
both sides.
that you didn't know otherwise.
Can you like take a picture on like Google Translate and put that into
Well,
like,
actually, I could just ask somebody.
Cheers.
that's so cool.
I
But
can do
now
it.
let's rate the wine.
That's
Cool?
awesome.
Let's rate the wine. Very cool stories.
Yeah, very cool.
Who's gonna go first? Bay, you rate the wine first, and then I'll go, and then Jimmy, you can go.
I'm gonna go 1 thumb down because I just don't like it very well. It does kind of taste like flowers, but I won't do 2 thumbs down because it is smooth. It's not like super like that heartburn like red wine gives me. So yeah, 1 thumbs down.
I'm down. I will give it. What am I gonna give this one?
You know, it's tricky.
It's tough because I can't give it 2 thumbs up because I wouldn't go out of my way to get super excited about this wine again.
Agreed.
I won't give it 2 thumbs down because it does have a pretty cool finish. I don't mind it. So the question I always ask myself is like, would I recommend it then? Or what do I think people should try it? I don't think so. I'm gonna go 1 thumb down. Not a fan of this one this time. A little, not my favorites. I just don't know. Flavor
I'm
wasn't
feeling
super.
a little.
Yeah,
A
little
loosey-goosey.
woozy.
Yeah.
It's. I won't say it's a bad wine. It's just not something I would try again for me. So super potpourri up front, but a smooth finish. That's not bad, but not something I'd get excited about again. Sorry, Grandma.
Oh,
Sorry,
Jay.
Granny. Sorry, old Grandma. I love you, Grandma, but not this time.
A little bit. I'm gonna be that old grandma then because I'm gonna actually give it 1 thumb up.
Good. I like when we agree. It's perfect. Or disagree. I'm sorry. I like when we
I'm like,
disagree.
we
was
don't
like,
agree.
Well, we do, but.
No, I'm gonna give it 1 thumb up because I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Not 2
Have a lot
thumbs
of
up.
alcohol.
I'm not gonna be like on my hunt every time I go and be like, I like you when I go through the wine aisle.
What do you like about it? What you like?
I just like the smoothness of it. It's a really easy wine for me to sip on and drink. And I don't like when I drink wine, I don't like to drink it fast. I don't like to drink a lot because number one, it gives me a really bad headache, right?
Yeah.
If I drink a lot, I feel like. Now, I don't never experiment with as I know of, a 13 point
It's a large
percent.
alcohol content on this one.
Yeah, I've never experimented. Not that I know of, with this like amount of alcohol in a wine that I'm aware of. But like, I don't have to drink a lot in order to feel like a little loose.
I'm
So
warm
I
right
know.
now.
Billy's like turning pink
no,
over here.
my
now.
knees like feel a little loose
So 1
too.
thumb
I'm
up.
like, woo.
So 1 thumb up for you.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool. So we got 2 thumbs
I would,
down.
and personally, I would tell someone to, if they're interested in like a Chardonnay, I would say try it. Because I think the smoothness really helps with it, and it's easy to drink. So I'm gonna say go out.
Try it.
If you see it at the store and you're like, hey, I saw the 3-headed Winosaurus do
Hey!
a review on this wine, I'm gonna check it out.
To all
Yep.
6 of you watching
Check out
right
the
now, Jamie suggests this one. So check it out if you're excited. Me and Bay aren't super excited about it. It's not bad though.
No. I could definitely
It's
drink
really
it with
smooth.
like a dessert.
I don't know. I don't know. It's
We're all
opinions. I like it.
different. We're
I
all
like how
different.
wine's subjective. But do you guys feel like you are better at judging wines now? I feel like
I'm growing a little bit.
I
I'm
feel like
growing a
I've
little
learned
bit.
a lot in just 5 episodes, or 4 episodes, or 5 episodes,
I
or whatever.
didn't, at the beginning, I didn't know how to rate wine. Like, I was like,
I
oh my
still
gosh,
don't-
like,
I mean-
you would be like saying, like, 1 thumb up, 1 thumb down, whatever. I'd be here like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna say? Like, I don't know. Should I give it 1 thumb? I don't know. Should I give it 2 thumbs down? I feel more confident in what
good.
I would say with my
And
rating.
that's cool, right? It's
Yeah.
a cool feeling, yeah.
Yeah. I feel more confident, so.
We don't know Jack stuff.
I really don't know
We don't know anything
about
about wine, but we are starting to understand their palates a little bit more, which is cool.
I would say, yeah.
Cool.
Starting to get there. How do you feel?
I still feel like I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to wine.
But that's okay.
That's the best part about wine. It's super
Hopefully we'll
subjective.
get- wine that
Hopefully we'll get better.
Our mission is still to get
Yes.
Bailey to do 2 thumbs up on a red wine. We're gonna find
It's
it
gonna
one of these
happen.
days. It might take 200 episodes, but
We
we're gonna
need
get
your
there.
recommendations though. If you have tried a red wine that you are like, you love, that's $10 or less, please let us know because we want to get this girl with both thumbs up in the air. So help us, please.
Help us with Bailey. Help us. Dak Prescott, Zeke Elliott, another year. Tell me who the quarterback of the Denver Broncos
You guys
is.
are like
Um,
enemies right now.
What's his name? It starts with P.
Is that a quarterback?
Tell me.
No, I know what his name is. It's that white boy. He has dark brown hair and it starts with a P. What's his name? Or it's Paxton. It's something like that, isn't it?
And you call yourself a fan.
What is his name?
Cheers. I don't know. I'd be liking the rep of the Cowboys
what's
now.
his name? I know him.
And until
I
next
follow
time,
him.
episode 5 complete. We got 1
I'm
thumb up,
watching
2
it.
thumbs down. Much love. We'll talk to you guys next time.
Paxton Lynch. I knew it.
He got cut, didn't he? Cheers!
No, he
Another
did
cheers to you guys.
not.
Cheers. Another one in the books. I love
Another
you all.
one.
Cheers.
We're out.